Hey guys, hope you are doing well. So after the yesterday dump, now we got a pump. The crypto market looks pretty good. My name is Mike Denkler from CorionX, and I'm bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems every day to keep you updated and educated. I should state that nothing in this video can be considered as a financial or investment advice, so everything just for your education and entertainment purposes only. So guys, smash those like, push the bell, notification, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And let's put this here and let's go and check our favorite bubble chart. As you see, Bitcoin is up 11%, Ethereum is up 8%, and most of the altcoins are pretty up 10, 5, 10, or even 20% like Waves, Rose, Luna, Cardano, Bitcoin, Tezos, Internet Computer, Mina Protocol. So pretty good. Axis Infinity. So guys, this looks pretty good. And what about our favorite indicator, the crypto fear and greed index? So it is at 20 in the extreme fear. Jobs dropped back to these low levels. Yesterday it was at 26, so we are still in the fear, but this is a lagging indicator, so in 2 hours it will be updated, and I think it will a little bit higher. And guys, as remember, last summer the index went as low as 10 few times and then started to recover when the price started to pump. And when investors are so fearful, that always a good buying opportunity because they are selling their assets for cheap. And if investors are getting ready, that it's always due or correction, and it's better to take some profits. Let's go. Non-zero Bitcoin holders hit all-time high, surpasses 40 million count. I will be sharing some nice tweets about this, and this is quite important. Almost 800 non-zero balance address had at least one Bitcoin, one BTC, guys. So almost 1 million Bitcoin addresses holding one BTC. The supply side dynamics of Bitcoin have offered numerous noteworthy measures, so we will check this out. I shared the charts on my Twitter feed. Let's go and check the next news. War puts BTC price to the test. 5 things to watch in Bitcoin this week. So Ukraine war dominates the market, and as Russia invaded Ukraine last week, then we see that also Ukraine and Russia starting to use Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin is like a knife to a surgeon or a knife to a criminal. So this is from Preston Peace. Like any valuable technology throughout time, its value comes from the intention behind its use. Zusu sharing this euros mad crude Russian oil. So the price of oil just dropped significantly, guys. Or increased, or what's this? Russian oil versus Brent. So the Russian oil got dropped to compared to Brent. The Brent is the US oil. Spot price action faces macro force majoring. When it comes to Bitcoin, the playing field seems quite simple. Consolidation happening after bullish move during the past week. If you truly want to see more momentum, then the correction shouldn't be that deep. So 38,100, 200 must hold. Then we could be going to 44,000. So this is where we are now. Remember the March 2020 Bitcoin crash, 82% from 2017 high. In my opinion, unlikely to recur, but it could if another macro shock comes around. I psychologically prepare by imagining absolutely sitting tight while the market repeatedly punches me in the face. So that was extreme fear too during this Corona dump. That insane, guys. Another month, another red candle. So probably Bitcoin will finish February with a red candle, but not sure. We will take a look into it. Today is the when you will watch this video, that we already closed the monthly candle. Difficulty studies the ship. According to monitoring resources mining pool stats, hash rate for its part remains about 200 exahashes per second, a sea change from even a matter of months ago when Bitcoin hits all-time highs. Sentiment predicts the worst, so the crypto fear and greed index is in extreme fear, so this is predicting the worst. Bitcoin already sending signals on Monday market sentiment, so that was a tweet yesterday, but Monday market sentiment changed, and you never know what will be the direction. So guys, what I see here on the sideline, that South Korea to invest 187 million in national metaverse projects. So this is huge. So South Korea government is going into metaverse. Next piece of news is buying the dip. Bitcoin whales transactions peak at highest level in a month. So Bitcoin whales in these bear months, they are just accumulating. Okay, so transactions above 100,000 and 1 million reached the highest level since January 24th, demonstrating the high likelihood of an accumulation upsurge. Historical whales purchases largely influence the prices and capitalization of the crypto market. For instance, the past case of immense purchases at the end of January resulted in a 15% growth in the BTC price. Where transactions exceeding both 100,000 and 1 million have peaked at their highest level in a month. Where Bitcoin transactions were last so this is the highest level that we have seen recently by the deep strategy that they are doing, and then Bitcoin price also pumping afterwards. So let's go and check our next news. Commodity prices jump as Russia goes to war. Yes, so you see the commodity price here, or yes, so palladium natural gas just jumped almost from 80 to 140, aluminum price from 100 to 120, and also slightly oil and wheat also increased. So this is aluminum. So wheat price, guys, wheat price increased 20%, not aluminum, and palladium just corrected a little bit. So quite interesting. Yes, Russian share of global production. So Russia is producing all these, and I think also Russia accumulated a bunch of gold, and this is why maybe they will not suffer from an economic crisis even if they got sanctions. Next piece of news is, yes, Kevin O'Leary reveals what will drive Bitcoin to 300,000 US dollar. Institutional investors are the big push for Bitcoin. So Kevin O'Leary expects that institutional investors will come in crypto as the SEC will regulate the crypto market, and also we will see spot ETFs to be launched, and then Kevin O'Leary thinks that institutional will invest heavily in crypto. You want to talk about Bitcoin going to 100, 200, and 300,000. It's going to happen when institutions can finally buy it. The millionaire added. Yes. ARK Invest also thinking the same. Next piece of news is Ethereum price analyzes Ethereum facing critical resistance breakout and 3,000 US dollar imminent. Key support levels 2,500 and 2,300. Key resistance levels 2,800 and 3,000 US dollar. Let's make this bigger. So you see these are resistances and these are supports, and now Ethereum it's trying to break the 2,800 support or resistance, and it will it will overcome this level, then this resistance will flip to support. So this is quite bullish if this happens. Technical indicators, trading volume, declining volume is usually a bearish signal of a declining trend, so volume is declining. RSI about 50 points. Moreover, the RSI has made a higher load during last Thursday, reversal day. there are bullish signals, so RSI made a reversal. MACD appears hours away from bullish crossover. If confirmed, this would be an additional signal that ETH may continue its rally. Bias short-term price prediction for Ethereum, almost the same that we already talked about. So this is how we see Ethereum. Next piece of news is Polygon, Matic, and two Ethereum rivals primed for heavy bounces according to, and why this article is not loading in, I don't know, but then we will come back. It's why not loading in. Cool. Next, Ethereum network fees continue to drop. Transfer fees hit lowest rate in 6 months. It's getting cheaper to send Ethereum these days as the gas price to push a transaction is more than 80% less expensive than it was to transact with Ether 48 days ago on January 10th. On that day, Ethereum network fees were around $52 per transactions, and today the average transactions fee is 10.2. But this is still high, guys, but just 5 times smaller than it was before per transfer. While on-chain fees are cheaper, layer 2 transactions have followed suit, dropping significantly during the last 7 days. So Ethereum gas fees continues to slide. Really great news, because then Ethereum is more usable. And medium transaction fees also still declining, and transaction fees on layer 2s like Loopring, ZK Sync, Polygon Hermes, Arbitrum, Baba Network, Optimism, Aztec Network. So yes, Loopring seems to be, and ZK Sync's the much cheaper transaction fees, and swap tokens also quite cheap. Cool. So guys, definitely follow all these layer 2s, because I think that those will be huge. So let's go and check our next news. Ukraine targets Russian politicians' crypto wallets as Russian banks are cut from SWIFT. Yes, Ukraine is now trying to expose cryptocurrency wallets used by politicians in Moscow amid warnings that Russia may employ digital coins to circumvent sanctions. The initiative comes as Western allies agreed to expel some Russian banks from SWIFT, the global interbank payment system. So Russia was cut from SWIFT, and also Switzerland is freezing the accounts of Russian oligarchs, and maybe $200 billion is there, but I'm not sure. We want them to understand that they are not welcome in Ukraine or in crypto. But crypto is for everyone, so guys, you cannot exclude someone because you don't like it. So this is the financial minister of Russia. They urged that the Russian and Belarusian politicians and their surroundings should be punished, and all Russians should all Russians' wallets should be frozen. But we will have a catch there. Here is how Bitcoin BTC can explode to 50,000 in March, according to crypto analysts. That was yesterday news. And then cash transactions are almost dead in Ukraine as Bitcoin, Ether, USDT come to the rescue. Cash transactions in Ukraine are on the decline as citizens turn to cryptocurrency as a way out. The country's central bank announced restrictions on electronic cash transfers in line with the imposition of the material law. Stablecoins like USDT have seen their usage spike over the last few days. Fiat is dead, cryptocurrencies to the rescue. So this is how it is, and yes, at least good for them that they can transact in crypto. And also the Ukraine government collected $20 million raising donations in cryptocurrency in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, cool. That was the news yesterday. Pantera Capital. Yeah, we need this mega trend. And the next piece of news is that Shiba Inu to launch its own token burn portal. So Shiba Inu will launch this token burn portal, and everyone can burn its tokens, but I don't think that too many people will burn their own tokens. So guys, let's go and check my Twitter feed. I shared many valuable information there. So definitely follow at MIKLOS and also follow at Corion platform. Not your keys, not your coins. Crypto is apolitical. So guys, check this Twitter feed, Twitter thread. Jesse Powell is the founder of Kraken, and Mikhailo Fedorov urged this. It's crucial to freeze not only the addresses linked to Russian and Belarusian politicians, but also to sabotage ordinary users. So this Ukraine minister urged to freeze all Russian accounts, and then he got replied, the whole point is that transfer of value is not capable of being manipulated. There can be no exceptions. So decentralized, unconfiscatable money expect when the nation you belong to is suddenly an enemy state. Okay, it's a public ledger, so nobody can do anything. And also Jesse Powell responded, I understand that rationale for this request, but despite my deep respect for the Ukrainian people, Kraken cannot freeze the accounts of our Russian clients without a legal requirement to do so. Russians should be aware that such a requirement could be imminent. And then, not your keys, not your coins. And also he just shared his opinion that Bitcoin is the embodiment of libertarian values which strongly favor individualism and human rights. In Canada, crypto was the only financial rail left for those who opposed the regime. So guys, definitely check this out. Really valuable information to get more insights why Bitcoin and crypto is so relevant. So despite the Bitcoin price decline since November 2021, non-zero addresses reached a new all-time high at 40.2 million. So guys, definitely check this out. This is the Bitcoin price, and this is the increase of wallet addresses with non-zero balances. So almost more than 40 million Bitcoin holders with non-zero addresses. Okay, and Ethereum addresses increasing heavily, non-zero addresses reaching almost 76 million, and the increase is much parabolic than the increase of Bitcoin address. So this is why Ethereum has a network effect, and more Web3 applications are built on Ethereum. Let's see if some range high at 40,700 will flip this resistance to support. So all of our eyes at 40,700 if it will flip to support. Bitcoin is sitting exactly at the volume profile point of control for the last 20 months. This is the region where most BTC was traded. So this is the region around 35 to 39,000 US dollar that Bitcoin left, and if it's so, then these levels are strong to hold the price. Bitcoin buy opportunity tracker by Matthew. So you see, let's make this bigger. A support held, support broken, parabolic trend. So this is the Bitcoin price, the parabolic trend. Now parabolic trend is maybe about to break, and the yellow when support held, and the red when support has broken and the price dump after the support has broken 50%, 42%, 63% from the broke. So we'll see if it will hold for now or not. Mike McGlone shared yesterday down about 4% on Sunday. From Friday, Bitcoin is indicating a rough week for the risk assets. So I like these rough weeks that we are experiencing now. Laserpunks shared some tweets that Rakuten announced that it has launched its own NFT marketplace, definitely huge. And is this similar where Bitcoin is now to the COVID reversal pattern. So that was a COVID reversal pattern after the 2020 March drop, and if it is similar or not. And also I shared some nice story that how to yield farm. This is for Phantom, but you can apply it also to Corion and to others. Definitely share this, because we asked Hard the Moon if he's liking laser punks. So guys, definitely follow me and Corion platform on Twitter, and also follow at laserpunk _guts. So guys, let's go and check our farms on if you are holding Ethereum version of CorionX, then go and provide a liquidity on Uniswap and earn up to 330% APR. If you are holding BEP20 version of CorionX, then go to PancakeSwap, provide liquidity and earn up to 300 to 400% APRs. So guys, let's go and check what's happening on the Bitcoin charts. You see, this is the BLX charts. This is the volume point of control. That was the most of the trades. Let's go and check Bitcoin. Bitcoin is at 41,000 almost 800, so really nice move that we see here. And let's go this, not this but this one, and let's remove the VPVR. So now you see that Bitcoin broke this resistance, and that was the previous resistance zone, and now it seems this resistance flipped to support, and this is really nice to see that resistance flipped to support. And guys, yeah, I have some charting because we had an educational. Okay, so let's go and check 4-hourly. So that was the 4-hourly, that was the yesterday drop, and then Bitcoin pumped and also trending above. What about on the 1-hourly? So there was no pullback or retest on the 1-hourly. So this is almost, seems pretty good. Okay, I just delete all this drawing stuff from here. So for now, I expect some pullback and a kind of retest that would be healthy. But if Bitcoin will close above 40,000, that will be really bullish for the next. What about Bitcoin shorts? So Bitcoin shorts decreasing. Oh, what a huge drop in Bitcoin shorts. So guys, this is a kind of short squeeze that's happening here. Bitcoin longs increasing just slightly. Bitcoin dominance increased a little bit as Bitcoin pumped harder than altcoins. What about other coins? Let's check Ethereum. Ethereum is slightly back, and it's traded around 2,800. If Ethereum can close about 2,800, that would be really bullish. And the next next support is at 2,600. So now if Ethereum will go about this level, that would be really bullish for the further continuation. Let's go guys and check what Luna is doing. I think Luna is pumping further. So Luna is unstoppable. So guys, Luna is unstoppable. Luna reached the next confluence zone. So I wouldn't buy in Luna now, but this is quite insane. This is quite insane that you were able to pick up some Luna at 50, and now it's trading at almost 85. So this is a 75% increase just in 5-6 days. So it's insane, guys. This is insane what Luna is doing here. It's insane. So guys, let me know in the comment section which altcoin do you want to me charting, and also definitely follow all our activities in social media and trade carefully, and also everything's best for you. Have a fantastic week. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.